Hello, this is Thomas, K4SWL. If you're new here, I like to do real-time, real-life amateur radio field activation videos. And today I'm out here with my buddy Vlado, N3CZ, and we're getting ready to do a park activation here at Table Rock Fish Hatchery, US 8012. And Vlado is going to, for the second time ever, he is going to put a throw line hopefully in that branch right there. If not in that branch, somewhere close by, and that'll work just fine. Before I begin, I'd like to thank my Patreon and Coffee Fund supporters. You guys make all this possible, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're hoping to do a kind of a quick little activation today. We're on maybe a 3-park rove today. It's Labor Day 2024, so it's September 2nd. And yeah, so I was just showing, Vlado hasn't been to this site before, and I was showing him it's really ideal for POTA. There's so many good trees to throw a line in, and Vlado is starting to learn how to do this. And let's see, which branch are you going to go for?
Let's see, I mean, we can go to anywhere. We can go this one, a
yeah,
little
if
lower.
you hit it this way.
This one? That will be super easy.
You'll do it.
We're not going to break anything.
Yeah, there's a possibility you could hit something there, but that's okay. What you just want to really go for is just aiming it that way and just trying to get some height on it. If you don't, it's no problem. We just redo it. This is part of the fun of...
This is part of the fun. All right.
I think you can do it. We will find out. Boy, that went way up there.
Missed it.
You missed it? That would still work, but...
Let's see, we missed it.
We totally could do that. That would still work.
Let's see, I just want to see if we have a good support.
Oh, it would be fine.
Yeah, this will be fine.
It'll be fine.
Beautiful.
Because this antenna weighs nothing.
Yeah, it went really high, so we're good.
Okay.
Let me tie on this other end.
Okay, and we'll put this on here. Now this antenna is a 20 meter infed half wave. And this is made by TennTennas. This is NE4TN's work. And he just gave this to me at, I think it was at 4 Days in May this year. And I threw on I had already cut this for 20 meters. So I just put this on here. So we're gonna run this little infed half wave, and it's good as 20 meters because the radio we're using is 20 meters.
Perfect.
And we could do a contest about who is the make and model of this radio, what it is. But the real answer is it's Vlado. It's Homebrew. This is a Homebrew 20 meter transceiver. And Vlado, can you tell me a little bit about like how you built it, what's inside, or that sort of thing?
Perfect. It's a NE612 based mixer, very close to Elecraft, the KX1. Very close to that model. It's got a built-in keyer. Arduino driven controller board based on JA2NKD, the Japanese ham. There's a free software on the web. You can modify it, tweak it the way you want it.
Nice.
And you can measure the power, the received signal, so I'll show you that. And 2 controls on the front only. CW crystal filter here.
Okay.
Basically, the bandwidth of the IF is controlled there. Similar to what Elecraft does, the KX1, and the volume control.
The volume control. And
the dial, obviously. The step through the speed, the dial you can also set by tapping the button and adjusting the either kilohertz or, I cannot see from here, or in 50 hertz step or 100 hertz step. So
and this is going to show, and I should just note, if you're watching this on the video, you're going to see it flickering here, and that just has to do with the frame rate of the camera. Of course, is this an OLED? Is this an OLED?
It's OLED,
OLED display.
OLED,
So, and
simple
we have a battery
design.
that's way oversized for the battery's almost bigger than the radio.
We're going to have a huge pileup, so we had a good battery.
That's Vlado's theory, is the bigger the battery, the bigger the pileup. So we'll see how that works today.
Okay, we need a coax cable here.
Yeah,
and
I've got
we
one
should
here.
be good to go with the antenna.
We'll use the same guy we used recently.
Oh, this is nice little case. This
it's a good
antenna.
one.
Beautiful.
It's a good one. He does a really good job with this. And let's see here. We'll put the choke on this end. And then what I always try to do is just make sure that I don't have when I'm really close by the antenna like this, I just make sure that it's, oh, actually, so I would just connect it to the end of this. Are you thinking about having it come down or?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, by the end of the, yeah, okay.
The end of the radiator, to pull the radiator up as a vertical.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah, we'll do that if you want to.
Was the, okay.
So here, we'll just go to the end of this.
Oh, yes, vertical.
It's okay.
Yes, beautiful.
Because
20 meter will help us, you're right.
You shot this in such a way that this will pretty much be a vertical.
This will be a vertical, yeah. Forgot.
Oh, sorry.
My NFET is for 40, so I'm used to pretty long, 60-some feet length. So just do like this, and it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Go anywhere. Let me find.
You pull it up, and I'll make sure that it doesn't tangle on the way up. I don't even think you'll have to put the weight on the end of this or anything.
Oh, yeah, it should be fine, huh? Oh, yeah, this will be beautiful, Tom.
Yes, you'll see this is going to be a pile-up one. Okay, perfect.
Perfecto.
Right there. Is that about where you want it?
Yeah, perfect. And no need for the weight. And
probably not. It's pretty lightweight.
Wow.
If I see it go down, then one of us can move it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now, you told me that just like the FT817 and 818, you actually have 2 antenna ports on this, right?
2 antennas. I mean, as you can see, this case is from an old TR22.
Huh.
Kenwood radio, right?
Yeah.
So why not reuse it?
Oh, that's right.
Scrap
That's great.
electronics was kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Cleaned it up a little bit. I still need to paint it, obviously, but why not? So we have BNC connector right here and a PL.
Yep.
I reused the old PL and I put a BNC where the radio had initially 2 meter antenna.
Very nice.
We'll see if it works now.
I'm hearing stuff. Listen how quiet that receiver is.
Okay, so yeah, it's straightforward. You know, with no messy electronics inside.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of activity.
The IF is 8 megahertz on the radio.
Okay.
Because I had those crystals, I have plenty of them. If anybody needs crystals or any parts for building, free of course, let me know.
He is the guy. And I'm going to run over here and grab my hat real quick. I'm going to have this kind of close to you here. This that sounds fantastic. I'm hoping our dog friends will come out and visit us today. I don't know if they will today or not. It's Labor Day. They may be taking the day off. Audio sounds wonderful.
Okay, that was a Hunter QSO. So now let's find a frequency. And you see 2 controls. The filter, the bandwidth, that helped because there's a lot of stations right now, right? So let's find, I'm gonna lock up here and let's see if we can make anything. 64.3, 14064.3.
I like your side tone.
We can open the side tone is basically whatever the offset is. It's the real tone you hear between the transmit and receive, and it's manually adjustable inside. So this is about 600-700 hertz, something like that.
Did you spot yourself, or do you need me to do it or check? Good. Okay.
We'll give it a try like this. We probably don't have a signal here, but that's okay.
I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. I got just enough. I think I can make it work.
Oh, and the output power is about 4 watts
Okay.
right now with 12 volt supply.
That's more than enough. It's taking it a while to load up.
Could have been RF modem, but I'm not sure.
It's struggling to get enough of a connection. That's the one thing about this site is it's a little challenge. Got it through. Okay, let's see. Oh, now it wants me to sign in.
Yeah, there's barely enough signal, but...
You know what I'm going to do is also take
off. Oh, there.
I'm going to move my microphone a little closer to the radio so you can hear. Sorry for that sound.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to try to stand up on this bench and see if that makes it.
Yeah, somebody spotted.
Oh, you got spotted? Okay.
In Costa Rica.
Okay,
that's not bad.
Good. If you're spotted, I'm good. Then I won't. I can't.
Arkansas, not bad.
I'm hoping the audio sounds good with the... You see where I stuck the mic?
Yeah.
Since your chassis is magnetic. So I'm just getting that tripod here. There we go.
The audio amp is LM386, so quite a lot of a low drive to that tiny speaker.
I'll be right back.
somebody near our frequency, so I have to move slightly up.
Okay.
Okay.
The audio sounds really good on this radio.
Audio is good, yeah. It just need a little bit more audio amplification. With headphones, no problem,
Yeah.
beautiful. And that was the plan with headphones, but let me find...
Actually, I'm hearing it fine though.
Yeah, it's...
I attached the microphone here, and I'm hoping that
the audio will
that'll sound okay.
okay.
We'll see.
Let me find better frequency for us.
You like this key that you have? I've never
Yes,
used that
I
one.
mean, I've got it from at a Hamfest, I think.
Right.
It's
Oh, I've seen those around. Yeah.
first I open the filter so I can see what's going on, and then I'll... We just worked in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's... It's also quiet, so compared to the other radio, so the bands are quiet today, which means not too much noise, right? So that's good. Okay, let's 50, 57.
Yeah, it's 6 already.
Somebody spotted us right now here. N3CZ, so that's good. So this is 5, 6 will be here.
Get a close up of your radio here. Take a few shots and see how the LED screen looks, because it's only going to show a little bit at a time. Yeah. Is this audio out, or is that... So you got 2 audio outs, speaker and headphones, nice.
So you can so far everybody gave us 599 except K1.
Ontario in there.
Oh, I didn't watch it. Beautiful. It's easy, you open.
The rest is
Must be Wisconsin. Let's see.
There you go. You could tell by the swing, right?
There we go.
Very nice.
That's it. We made our contacts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all icing on the cake from now on.
We can try a few more, then we'll see. See, I open it quickly to see if there's. The main thing is if you're a weak signal, you don't want to step on somebody, and it will make difficult. Actually, if you're weak, nobody can copy you.
That's
if
right.
you're next to somebody else. So
That's right.
always check the
I always think too, like
adjacent.
if you happen to have a pretty good radio at blocking adjacent interference and the person on the other end doesn't, it may not be bothering you, but it could really be bothering them.
And you may not be super strong out there, so if you're very close to a stronger station, your chances are lower. So always listen up and down a little bit and try to find a very clear frequency if you're a weak signal.
I like this kind of operating. It's just kind of laid back, nice. That's just an extra tea. It's like a little tea, a spot of tea.
So it's got full QSK. Makes it easier. You can quickly interrupt yourself if somebody comes back to you right away, so it helps.
I think it's so funny how big the battery is.
Oh,
Ako igrash?
Igrish. Yes.
That's we joke about that because it's the closest equivalent in Macedonian to go big or go home.
Yes, that's it.
Doesn't it mean?
I mean,
if you're going to do it, right?
If you do it right. I mean, there's a space inside for a battery
Sure,
also,
yeah,
but
that's nice.
why keep it simple? You know, get a big
Get a big battery. Using up the band for me, so there's not going to be anything left.
No, I'm warming it up now.
Okay,
so watch out when you start calling. It's gonna be super busy now.
Thank you.
So
Thank you for charging up the ionosphere.
I think I'm done, right? Okay. So here's what we can do now. You can continue, change radios, send the radio, whatever.
We'll use the same radio.
Use the same radio, and
this one before.
I'm gonna just see if I can spot you.
I hear the manufacturer's a good manufacturer, so I don't know what their warranty's like.
Warranty? It's a lifetime warranty. What do you mean warranty?
Okay, let's see here.
I will. You just.
A little bit of shadow here,
oh,
but
first
you can't
of
really
all,
read that easily anyway. So
let me send a QRT for myself here, just to.
Okay, this is good.
14057. Quebec.
And I'll stay right where you are. Whoops.
Tango.
There we go. Okay, so let's see. 11.
What
12,
was
13,
this?
14, 1500 hours.
ET12.
These are nice keys. I like this key.
Like it's a very good key actually. It's cheap and it's practical, you know. I think it's magnetic, but magnets design. Well, not much signal, right? So let me walk around here.
You still got the microphone on too.
Yes. Nothing without a mic, right? Even if you have a Morse pedal, you still gotta have a microphone.
That's so true.
Let's find a signal. I lost the signal.
Yeah, I can't get mine to pull up to spot myself. I suspect it's not spotting me right now.
Oh.
Vlado's trying to walk around, find a nice clear spot for reception. You know what I can do maybe is text a buddy and ask him to spot me. Let me see if I can get it here. What is this? 14057. 14057. US 8012 PSE. The truth is, sometimes you can get a text out when you don't have mobile service. Any luck?
No luck with the signal. No luck at all, actually. It was fine earlier.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I've got enough to send a text to a buddy to ask him to spot me. I've got my Garmin inReach. I can also spot it if I have to. But
not at all. Ah, back online. Okay. Let's see what we can do now.
that I did announce myself, but I think that the RBN, sometimes the RBN functionality doesn't work. It's like the connection between the two sites is just not working right. Vlado, what's the little switch on this key?
Oh, for reverse polarity of the pedal.
Oh, okay.
Super smart, yeah.
think my text went through. Next to me.
Then you can just tighten the filter, turning it slightly to the right. But if it's very close to you, we may need to move off slightly. Delta Romeo 1 Delta?
I think it's...
Or, oh, I may have missed it. That will be impossible, right?
And...
There we go. And...
Another Connecticut.
That's good. That's good. I spotted you also here. Finally, signal came back. Yeah, and you've been spotted by a bunch of others, so should be expect some pile up now.
I don't know about a pile up.
NA2B. Where's your pedal?
Oh, it's probably not the paddle, it's just my keying.
Okay.
Oh
Told you there's a pilot. 0 RXR, yeah.
Oh, of course it's WA0RXR.
KB4VU. That's pretty strong. Oops. Sorry, that was me. Number 2. KJ5 whiskey. Oh. That's okay.
Move on, I guess.
That's okay, you move on, yeah. W7RF, he's strong.
Ooh, came up. There's a lot of QSB.
Yeah. That's good. Colorado, that's not bad. That's very good actually. K1WAT.
That was what it was with the T.
Yeah. No copy.
Okay.
Okay.
There we
Okay,
go.
Florida.
Okay.
K5 Delta Echo Zulu.
Oh, okay, there we go. The band's getting a little poor right now, isn't it? I think this battery disturbed it a little bit.
New Mexico. Well, that's pretty good from here. Oh, yeah. WA4MQX. Okay, that's good. Must be Florida. Yeah.
We got a nice path into Florida and
Yeah.
Connecticut.
K1ADW.
Yeah,
That's
what we
good.
Good to get you logs.
Massachusetts, okay.
Mm-hmm. Strong signal. That's not exactly 5.9, sorry about that. I was thinking about the sound of that side by side.
Oh, Illinois.
Oh, of course, BIC. there we go. Listen to you come up. Signals, it's a lot of QSB today. Someone actually sent QSB in one of the signal reports earlier.
Missouri, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you glad we didn't set the antenna up over there? That guy would have gone straight through it, wouldn't he?
Yes.
I'll do one more CQ.
As long as the band goes, you keep going.
One more.
A few times happened where I send QRT and then I'll get a bunch more.
Yes. Sometimes I'll get the dit-dit. Not today, though. So let's see. How many were here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, that's not too bad.
That is excellent.
That's not too bad. Take a couple more photos here
Yes.
of the setup before I forget.
Then we had signal.
Man, this is like ideal for being
This
out
is
here,
beautiful.
isn't it?
Yeah, I have to remember
It really
this site.
is.
This is
Okay,
nice.
so I think we can pack up now.
Nice stream
That
there.
was the most enjoyable activation. It wasn't a super busy one. You could tell the band's getting kind of flip-floppy there, where it's earlier it was, well, actually last park we went to a couple hours ago, it was 40 meters.
40 meters, and it was,
This was 20
open,
meters. 20 meters is just a little
Yeah.
more.
Mm.
Does it turn off this way? Yes,
Yes.
it does. I like this radio.
Simple, huh?
I like this radio.
It still needs some work, but we're
Oops,
getting
sorry.
there.
Probably make some noise here on my microphone as I move this around, but yeah, I like this. How long ago did you build this?
2 months now.
Okay.
That's why I've been taking it here and there. in parts.
Nice. It works well. I like the audio.
The audio needs a little bit more boost maybe for that little
Yeah,
speaker,
still
but
sounds good, though.
it's okay for one operator with headphones. You know.
Yeah. You probably normally have headphones on, don't you?
Normally I don't, really.
Really?
If there is a more pile up and stuff, then I put
Right.
headphones. But usually I don't. Usually I don't. I always have them with me just in case.
I do like this. I like how it's got a Kenwood.
Yes.
So
yes,
you need to take this to Kenwood and say, this radio's not working right.
it's on the wrong band, right?
It's the wrong band. Because this is supposed to be 2 meters.
Supposed to be 2 meters.
And this is a 12 amp hour.
12
lithium
amp
ion
hour.
phosphate.
That's,
That'll like power anything.
That's
that
part
you're-
of the ICOM package here, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has an ICOM
703,
IC703 package. And check out his really nice,
it's the original ICOM thing, you know.
the original
came with it.
ICOM backpack that came
Just
with this
missing
radio.
the antenna, but
It's
we
very
got our
nice.
antennas.
Nice little backpack. I prefer that to the one that they put in the 705 now.
Oh, I haven't checked that one.
It's a little, I find it to be like a little bit of, I think it's probably not a bad backpack, but it's not how I would configure it, so I never bought one for my 705. I don't know. It didn't appeal as much, but yep. This was a really nice little activation. I didn't get to see my dog friends out here, though. I'm a little disappointed about that. But it is Labor Day, so they're probably off today. You're taking the day off.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody's
Battle goes there. The log.
giving
the
them a
log is
treat
the
today.
important part. The log.
I thought about it. I could have brought Hazel out with us, but actually she's so kind of possessive of me that I never take her out in places where, like this, where I can't monitor her constantly, because if I'm on the radio, I can't be paying attention to her. And she'll get a little jealous of other dogs sometimes. As she's gotten older, she's gotten that way. She used to not be that way, but I think it had a little bit to do with her having her ear operation. When they remove her ear, she can't hear as well, and that made her just a little more nervous around other dogs and things. She's always been a pretty chill dog. Okay.
And the antenna worked pretty well. TennTennas.
Yeah, TennTennas. This is really nice. It's just a great,
simple
little thing. And I'm guessing he sells these. I didn't even ask. I'll try to find. I think I included this in maybe another video or something. I can't remember now. But I'll try and include some information. But I can tell you that this is just, he makes these just for kind of fun on his own. Okay, when that's released, I'll go ahead. I'll start pulling this in.
Okay, I'm going to prepare this side.
Let's do the nice figure 8 on here. We don't have to worry about it in this tree. I'm not exactly directly beneath it, but I've tried to mention to people to remember that if you are putting up your antenna and you're pulling it through, sometimes it can jerk, like even this little knot here sometimes can grab something and make it jerk through a little bit. You gotta be a little careful because you could pull a branch down on top of your head, and you don't want to do that. So you want to not be directly underneath the antenna. Okay, we'll put this up. Take a picture of it because I can't remember if I took a photo of this or not, but I need to. This is how I remember what I had later on when I'm doing my field report. I may have to start making my field reports a little shorter. I'm realizing now my free time this year has just been super low, and it's been hard for me to fit in time to write up all my field reports and everything, and to actually get some activations in. It's nice to get a couple in today. This worked out really nicely. We'll probably go out and find some lunch next. Someplace.
Lunch? Do you hear lunch?
Lunch, definitely. I'm feeling it today. Let's see. Do you have the weight? Oh, yeah. Here, I'll show you.
Yes.
Let's see.
So, oops, you do it.
No, let me show you. This is the important way because it'll detach a little easier if it gets stuck somewhere or something, but it probably won't. Again, I need to trim this and burn it again. Whoops. Let's see if I can move this over here so you can see it. Or you can hold it. You have Vlado?
I can hold it.
So, okay. This is all muscle memory, so I need to redo it again so I can remember. Pull it through, over, and then underneath. You make a loop here. It doesn't matter if that loops like, and then it'll hold it really nicely, but then you can just rip this out and it comes out really quickly.
That's smart, yeah.
We'll put it in here, and you do this just so you know where it is next time. These cubes are really nice. So if you're doing like a car activation or something, these cubes are great because they fold down to nothing. And I did this wrong way. Fold it down, and they're really small. But if I'm doing like a soda activation or something where I'm backpacking in, these are not practical because they're just big and bulky for that. But they make the antenna deployment process really quick because you open it up, it works, and then you just flake it back in there. You don't have to put it in a little pack or anything. I still, even though this is easy, I still don't use this nearly as much just because I tend to put everything in my backpack, and I don't stick this in my backpack normally. So anyway, yep, I think we'll turn off the thermocell here. I think it did its job fairly well today, didn't it?
Yep.
And we'll say our 7.2s. We're gonna pack things up, probably go grab some lunch. We'll decide if we can fit in another one or not today. I probably need to be back at my house by 2 o'clock or so I'm not sure if we'll have time. But thanks for coming out with me, Vlad. I really appreciate it.
Nice. Pleasure.
It's
Pleasure
great. It's
here.
great. Always a good excuse to
great,
go play radio here with Vlado, and to also use his, it's the first time I've used his Homebrew radio. He's homebrewed lots of different radios over the years, but it's the first time I've ever used that one, so that was kind of fun to do. And as I always say, this world's a better place because you are in it. And until next time, take care and 7 twos.